Polyamorous dating isn't for everybody, but do know that there are multiple online dating websites that are out there that support your dating lifestyle. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your #1 resource for dating by the numbers. Today we're going to be going over the top online dating websites for those who are looking for a polyamorous relationship, or in other words, people who are looking to date multiple partners at the same time in a dedicated group relationship. Now right off the bat, if these types of websites don't seem to be a perfect fit for you in the online dating world, no worries, I got a great solution for you, and that's by taking our online dating website quiz. So this is going to ask you some personal preference questions as to what you're looking for in an online dating experience, and at the end of that quiz, it's going to let you know exactly what that perfect online dating website is for you personally. Now, if you'd like to take this quiz, you can do so by jumping down into the description down below or by clicking on the link that's popping up above my head right here. Now, after you've taken that quiz, be sure to check out our deals page. Our deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So if you'd like to save yourself some money, who the heck doesn't, be sure to check out our deals page, again, in the description down below or by clicking on the link that's popping up above my head right here. Now, right before we jump into #1 on my list, I do want to ask you guys really quick to be sure you are hitting like and subscribe. Super duper appreciate it. And #1 on our list is PolyFinda. Starting with the demographics, PolyFinda is a polyamorous dating app for those who want to find polyamorous people just like them. Or perhaps you are just polycurious and wanting to feel your way around the whole scene. Either way, PolyFinda can help. In terms of a user base, well, it is small, but it is growing. I wasn't able to find out a gender split of users or the age ranges, but in my time using the app and researching further, it seems that for the most part, age ranges are pretty evenly spread. So now that we know about the demographics, let's move on to the ease of use. While PolyFinda did start out as an online dating website, it is now actually app only. So if you want to start your profile, you're going to need to first download the app on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Once you've done that, you'll need to start the registration process. There is no social media sign up here, so you will need to provide the following information: a username, a password, an email address, your gender, which PolyFinda is fully LGBTQ+ friendly, and a profile picture. Once this is complete, you will need to fill in a number of questions. This includes why you are joining PolyFinda, how you found PolyFinda, an about me section, and what you are looking for. Then you will fill in various profile sections as per any other online dating website. And once you've completed that, it will take you about 10 minutes in total. You will receive a verification code that you'll need to input into the app. This is sent to the email address that you had supplied. The app itself is honestly pretty basic. You are immediately given potential matchups near your location, and you can easily click on their profile picture to see a little more about them. All the information that you provide in your profile is found there as well. If you'd like to change any details in your searches, then you can click on the search filter option. Here you can adjust the following: what you are looking for, if they are currently online, if they have a photo, their age range, their location, and here you can change the distance from up to 300 miles or put in a new location if you prefer to. There are really not that many parameters here, but honestly, there doesn't really need to be. Just one more thing to note as well, in the who you are looking for section, you can click checkboxes. So if you want, you can search for more than the standard male or female. The two other main menus that you will use on the app are the home menu and the inbox menus. Clicking on the home menu will allow you to see who likes your profile, events planned by PolyFinda, support groups you could join, a place to purchase credits, and match and chat, which will take you to the profiles of those users within 300 miles of your location. So let's talk about messaging. It is behind a paywall and you will need to actually purchase credits in order to contact other users. However, the app itself does actually start you out with 200 credits for free, so initially you can message other users. Once those credits are used up, however, you will need to purchase more. Each message that you send will take off 1 credit. So this is going to move me onto #2 on my list. But before I did that, I do want to suggest that no matter what online dating website you go to sign up for, you do first check out our online dating website deals page. This deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So if you'd like to save yourself some money, who the heck doesn't, be sure to check out our deals page. So this is going to move me onto #2 on my list, which is Field, and we're going to start with the user demographics. Field is a dating site that's also an option for people who are polyamorous or interested in polyamorous. polyamory. The thing that makes Field is the sheer amount of options it has for people wanting to sign up, as well as when you search for potential polyamorous partners. It is an inclusive app that includes all types of genders and more. Field also offers a massive user base with over 2 million people using the app across the globe. Of that 2 million people, around 500,000 are active each and every week. As far as the gender split goes, Field has around 30% female users and 70% male users. The most popular age group on the app are those who are aged between 25 and 34, who make up roughly 40% of the app, and the second largest age group are those who are aged 18 to 24 years old, who make up about 30% of the app. And with that being said, there are users in every age group right up to 55. So now we know the type of users who are on Field, let's talk about the ease of use. First up, you can register as a single user or as a couple. To do so, either register for a profile using your Facebook or Google account, or simply provide an email address. You'll also need to provide your mobile number as well to get a confirmation code. Then it's providing more information about yourself, including a username, your gender, which includes 21 different options across the LGBTQ+ spectrum, your sexuality, which is again another 20 options, what you are looking for, and a profile picture. Lastly, you can pair accounts with a partner if you'd like to as well. Once you've signed in for the first time, you will immediately notice that you are presented with matches. The one thing that I do like about Field is that you can simply pass on these matches, but that doesn't mean that they won't be shown again. So there's no pressure in thinking that you might be missing out on someone if you swipe past them. Of course, if you actually don't want to see them in future searches, they give you the option with that with a minus button, which is near the like button, to remove them. Outside of that, the app works like most other online dating apps. You can like somebody's profile, and if they like you back, then you can open messaging with them. Let me just talk about the overall layout of the app as well. To navigate it, you will use the menus found at the bottom of the screen. These are the rectangle icon, which are your matches, and this will bring up a list of matches near you. The chat box icon, which are your connections, and if you like somebody and they like you back, they will appear here. The heart icon, where if anybody likes your profile, they will appear here. And your profile, where you can make edits and changes to your profile. And really, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty basic app that gets the job done. What I do like about this app, as far as a polyamorous point of view goes, is that you can actually select that you are polyamorous in the app. So if that's the only type of returns that you want, well, it's very possible to do that in Field. So this is going to move me on to number 3 on my list, but before I jumped into that, I did want to ask you guys our question of the day. And our question of the day today is, for you viewers out there, are you in a polyamorous relationship right now looking for more partners, or are you a single individual looking to get into a polyamorous relationship? Let me know in the comments down below. So this is going to move me on to number 3 on my list, which is OkCupid. So jumping right into the demographics, you're probably wondering how a commercial dating website is going to work for people who are into polyamory. Well, actually, OkCupid is a great choice for this. In fact, back in 2016, they realized the need to include non-monogamous dating options in their dating website, which opened the door for polyamorous people to start profiles on the site. Since 2004, over 50 million people have signed up as users on this website. Now, if just 1% of those users were polyamorous, that's around 500,000 people. And what about the gender ratios? OkCupid has more male users by a ratio of 2 to 1 than female users. And in terms of the age ranges, it's 25 to 34 years old who dominate this website. They make up about 40% of all profiles. So now we've talked about the demographics, let's move on to the ease of use. When you start registering on OkCupid as a polyamorous person or couple, there are a few things that you need to consider. First up, while other online dating websites that are specifically for polyamorous people allow you to have shared couple profiles, OkCupid does not allow this. If you make one, there is a chance that your profile will get banned. So how do you go about it then? Well, if you are a couple, each person will have to make up their own individual profile first. And then when you are selecting a relationship status, you can set it to non-monogamous. And then from there, you can actually link your two profiles together by going to the details section of the settings page. Once the profiles are linked, when someone visits your page or that of your partner, they will see that link and be able to access you or your partner's profile as well. If you've never used OkCupid before, let's talk a little bit about registering your profile. One of the best things about OkCupid is its matchmaking algorithm. This is driven by a very in-depth questionnaire that you will have to fill in as part of your registration process. And while it does take a little bit of time, it's useful in helping you match up with the right people. Also, it's something that you can return to once you have set your profile up. That's because there are over 4,500 questions in total for you to fill in. If you want to, you don't have to fill in every single one of them. There are just a few first up to complete during registration that almost all users will answer. Things like what are you looking for in another partner, what do you like and dislike, your habits, your hobbies, and more are questions that you can expect from OkCupid. Of course, during this registration process, you're also going to set your profile to non-monogamous. That means that you will get search returns of only non-monogamous users as well, which makes your life far easier in trying to find the right kind of matchup. The other excellent thing about OkCupid is that it allows for all types of users from their sexuality to their gender, including LGBTQ+ options. As far as messaging people, well, you will have to like them first, and then they will have to like you back, and then you are free to message. And yes, it doesn't cost a cent to do that. If you'd prefer to use the OkCupid app, it is available on the Google Play Store and the Apple Store as well. So if none of these websites seem to appeal to you, again, no worries, just check out our online dating website quiz. This quiz is going to ask you some personal preference questions as to what you're looking for in an online dating experience, and at the end of that quiz, it's going to let you know exactly what that perfect online dating website is for you personally. And after you've taken that quiz, be sure to check out our deals page. Our deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So if you'd like to save yourself some money, who the heck doesn't, be sure to check out our deals page. Now with that being said, if you guys want to check out some more content from us, you can do that by checking out the videos popping up on my left and right here. And I did want to ask you guys one more time a question of the day, which was, are you currently searching for a polyamorous relationship while you are single, or are you currently in a polyamorous relationship looking for more partners? Let me know in the comments down below. That being said, be sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys here next time on Online for Love. See ya.